Hello, this is Mr. Big. Today's question is, can I analyze the case of Richard Cameron Bertuzzi? Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anyone in this video, just speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider supporting me on Patreon. I will put a link to my non-existent Patreon in the description for this video. First, I'll take a look at the background of this case, move to the timeline of the controversy, then offer my analysis. Richard Cameron Bertuzzi is the founder of Capturing Christianity, a non-profit ministry aimed at exposing the intellectual side of Christian belief. Previously, he worked as a photographer before transitioning into capturing Christianity full-time after being laid off from his job. The ministry has enjoyed great success, bringing in $186,222 in 2021. So presumably, it comfortably brings in over $200,000 currently. Okay, real talk now. Cameron's channel has been on an amazing adventure as of late.
Welcome to Capturing Christianity. My name is Cameron Bertuzzi. My goal with this channel is to expose the intellectual side of Christian belief.
That's why I'd like you to support my friend Cameron Bertuzzi, because he has a wonderful YouTube channel called Capturing Christianity. In fact, Capturing Christianity has great videos on why Christianity is true, and he also responds to arguments against it. That's why you need to support him, and I hope you will.
What makes us unique is that we take critical thinking around here very seriously.
Would you believe me if I told you that the assassination attempt on President Trump's life was actually prophesied in great detail months ago?
I do want to take a few minutes and explain why it's important I go full-time with this ministry. I think it's vital for the growth of Christianity, apologetics is, and ministries like this into the future, because we're in an age right now where information, good or bad, is right at your fingertips. It's vital that we have apologetics ministries putting out good, solid content, featuring the work of actual philosophers, actual professionals on our channel. And that's what one of the things that I love so much about it. People are hungry for apologetics. People are hungry for apologetics. Oh, and by the way, Christianity is true. Welcome to Capturing Christianity. Capturing Christianity is actually currently operating at a net monthly deficit. To expose the intellectual side of Christian belief. People are hungry for apologetics. Oh, and by the way, Christianity is true. Welcome to Capturing Christianity. Capturing Christianity is actually currently operating at a net monthly deficit. To expose the intellectual side of Christian belief.
I think it's pretty clear that he's reached the point of becoming a complete sellout. What's his defense of where his channel is trending? Well, in the case of his demon-haunted world, part of it is to say that his audience is interested. But to play devil's advocate, so to speak, what's almost certainly happening is that he's growing an audience based on who is already interested in this topic. A massive number of his views and subscribers have historically come from the demon videos, which is why a lot of his other content doesn't consistently perform. Other big channels in this space do not seem to have this problem to the extent that he does, and it's almost certainly because he's doubled down on the more sensational topics in the way that he has. He's built an audience that doesn't really care about the kind of content he started with, and would rather see him talk about things that evoke the passion of surprise and wonder. Like exorcists, aliens, demon aliens, the Shroud of Turin, revivals, NDEs, modern healing, and now modern prophecy about Donald Trump. If the spirit of religion join itself to the love of wonder, there is an end to common sense, indeed. And not to be too much of a curmudgeon, but I don't think it's that brave to double down on sensational topics that millions of people are interested in, especially when doing so has demonstrably been the most reliable path to more views, subscribers, and by implication, money. But this begs the question, how much money does a ministry like this really need? Think of what the output of Capturing Christianity actually is. They host a barely updated website, and Cameron, at best, talks to people via live stream a couple times a week without putting out almost any original content. Once you pay for recurring services and have the foundational equipment you need to produce content in place, there should be very few expenses remaining. So why is he constantly begging for money? Where is it all going, if not being injected directly into the Bertuzzi household via paying himself and his wife a salary? The only thing I can think of that would be a major expense would be the conferences that they occasionally put on. But it's not like they hosted them for free. People had to pay to go. So what's going on? 1, why the constant need for more money? And 2, why such a dramatic, never-ending slide into Cartoon Network Christianity? Anyway, I think there are serious questions surrounding these matters. Questions much more worthy of fanning the flames of speculation into than the kinds of ideas Cameron's been breathing life into as of late. This might all seem strange coming from me. I both debated and interviewed Cameron, as well as defending him behind the scenes in the past. Well, everyone's got limits, and it's not like we're best friends. The straw that broke the camel's back for me was the unashamed promotion of the Trump prophecy stuff within days of the assassination attempt to stir up controversy and speculation for money and views. It doesn't matter that there were some qualifications in the videos. He knows exactly what he was doing, and he's resisting correction from other Christians. This is an indication that we are in full-blown sellout mode, and I, for one, want no part of it. No one should pretend like he's some kind of gatekeeper for the sophisticated online religious discourse anymore. I'm certainly not going to. So I think I'd rather distance myself now, rather than later. I'm usually pretty good at transitions, but I got nothing. So tap this video next to me to see what YouTube recommends you watch next on my channel.